Okay, all set to go. Here is Marcus Semien.
Leading off tonight for Baltimore, the shortstop.
The pitch.
Marcus Semien.
That misses the zone, and we're underway here in the home opener. Next offering is down low. 2 balls, no strikes to count. Right-hander kicks, deals. That one drilled left field, just inside the line, and it's down for a knock. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. And he's there with a double.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. One's in the cage, you're just hoping you get the ball.
Oh, this pitch rides in too far. That got him.
Well, the bright side is that will help the on-base percentage a little bit, and that's a category no batter can ignore these days. OBP, OPS, well, maybe that'll ease the pain just a little bit.
Number 45 looks at one outside there. And a pitch.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
Check swing, but he went too far. And the count's even at 2. And down on strikes. And there's one down. Andrew Vaughn now.
That is good. The third baseman.
And that one lifted in the air, center field. Buxton under it. Makes the catch for the out. So first and second with 2 outs. Now, Jesus Aguilar.
The first baseman, number 99.
First pitch, and he just misses. 2 outs. Check swing, but he went too far. And it's 1-1. The pitch. Ground ball up the middle. Takes it to the base for the force out. And that'll do it. We go to the bottom of the first. And stepping in for the Yankees, Bryan Reynolds.
Leading off.
And here it comes.
The left fielder, Bryan.
Engel makes his way towards it. Pulls it in on the run. And there's one away. Here's Byron Buxton.
Batting second, the center fielder, Byron Buxton.
Swings through that one. 0-1.
Well, he left that changeup up. Got away with one there, and he'll take it, but doesn't want to make that mistake again.
Vaughn collects on the run, sends it over to first, and a couple of quick outs. 2 outs, base is empty. Aaron Judge at the plate. Big time power for Judge. He's really developed into more than just a power hitter. He covers the plate well, shows impressive awareness in a strike zone to boot.
That's critical, very important. If you want to be one of the best to ever play, it can't be all about hitting home runs. You have to have plate discipline as well.
No trouble here, puts it away for the out. And that back here at the ballpark, and here's the veteran outfielder, Mark Canha.
Leading off for the Orioles, the left fielder, Mark.
There's a strike. The wind of the pitch. That one the other way. That's a base hit. So a man on base to start the inning. Now it's the second baseman, Ramon Urias.
Number 29.
First pitch just misses. Second inning here, no score. Next one off the plate inside. 2 balls, no strikes. That's a laser base hit. And that'll pick off the base of the wall. Canha around third. Jimenez with a relay throw. Not in time. He's safe at the plate. And it's 1-0.
Well, they strike first as he gets the job done to bring home the run. I love the approach he had right there with that pitch. Not trying to do too much, but still looking to drive it. And that's exactly what he's able to do into the opposite field gap for the double.
And that one is lifted in the air. Drops into the glove, and there's one down. The batter now is Adam Engel.
Batting ninth, the center fielder, Adam.
Check swing, but he went too far, and that is strike one. Up the middle. Whips it to Mountcastle. That takes care of Engel.
Good late bite on that slider. Got the hitter out in front, rolled over on it. Exactly what he was supposed to do.
Shortstop, Marcus
Semien at the plate and takes high there. And the 1-0. There's the strike.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Oh, and now a wild pitch. And the runner stays where he is. Urias on third with 2 out. Swing and a ball lifted left field. And Semien is out. And that is that. Back in the Bronx. And now the DH, Matt Carpenter.
leading off
Junis
for the
back
Yankees,
to work.
the designated hitter,
And a base hit. Off to a good
Carpenter.
start with a leadoff knock.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Smash that one through the infield for the knock.
first
When it's hit
baseman.
that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
Ryan Mountcastle now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. Runner at first with no outs here. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. 1 out. Here's Andres Jimenez.
Batting sixth, the second baseman, Andre.
And there's a hit. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with 1 gone.
Well, that may end up being an at-bat we go back to later on when this game is over.
Yeah.
Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock. Everyone here understands just how quickly things could change.
In the dirt, but kept close. The tag gets him, and it's a double play to end. Back now in the Bronx. Top half of the 3rd inning, and into the box for Baltimore, Christopher Morel.
Right fielder, number 5.
Pitch misses inside. Ball 1.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
The throw to first, and a quick out, number 1. Number 45, the next to hit for the Orioles.
The designated hitter, Joey Meneses.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And the righty deals. There's the strike.
1-1.
The wind of the pitch. Swing and a miss as he was late.
2 strikes to a guy who's already 0 for 1 with the punch out. The only guy in the lineup with that strikeout. But you can't get too relaxed. You still got to make good pitches to get him out.
And the 2-2. On the ground, right side, and it goes just foul. 1 down, base is empty. That's hard hit on the line. Stretches out and hauls it in.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Vaughn stands in now and watches strike 1. Next pitch in the dirt. 1-1. Kicks and fires. That one out to right. Judge makes the catch, and that'll do it. Here at New Yankee Stadium in the Bronx. Now here is
Leading off
Josh
for the
Donaldson.
Yankees, the third baseman,
Swing and a miss. Strike one.
First pitch strike right there for him. He's going to have to do that consistently if he's going to give any length to his skipper.
Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now. Righty to the plate. Got him swinging. And there's one away. And next for New York, Oswaldo Cabrera.
Batting ninth, the shortstop, Oswaldo.
And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. And it beats him for out number 2. That's a strikeout. Brian Reynolds here.
Up next for the Yankees, the left fielder, Brian.
And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Hey, 7 straight strikes to start the frame. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
Next offering is fouled back. Engel racing over to make the catch. All set for the start of the inning. And now Jesus Aguilar.
Leading off for the Orioles,
Taya back to work.
baseman, number 99.
In the air to left center. And out number 1 on the grab.
Almost a loud start to the inning on that first pitch. Man, he's going to want that one back, no doubt.
The left fielder.
Here's Mark Canha. Singled and scored his first time. First offering, and it just misses. Singing 4 homers in 22 games at Old Yankee Stadium. What do you remember?
Well, I remember my rookie year hitting 2 in one game. And, before that game in the clubhouse, there was a gentleman there who owned a suit company there in downtown Manhattan. And he said to me, "Hey, kid, you hit a home run in the game tonight. Come over to the store tomorrow, and I'll give you a free suit."
And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. And just foul.
So I went into the game. I happened to hit 2. When I walked into the store the next day, and he looked at me, he said, "You're trying to put me out of business, aren't you?" And that was a great experience that I had as a rookie playing against the Yankees, playing in New York.
Jimenez throw to first. 2 quick outs here in the top of the 4th.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air, lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Urias batting for the second time, and that's strike 1. The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike. So did Super Joe give you 2 suits?
Super Joe hooked me up with 2 suits.
On the ground to the left. Donaldson tosses to first in time. And that'll do it. Back at Yankee Stadium. And now the center fielder, Byron Buxton.
For the Yankees, the center fielder.
Swing and a miss.
Buxton.
Late with the swing there.
Well, this can be kind of frustrating for the hitting coach. Right now, this lineup seems to be swinging at everything.
Swing and a miss and a changeup in the dirt. In time to get him. 1 away in the strikeout. Here is Aaron Judge.
Number 99, Aaron Judge.
Swings through that one. 0-1.
Something I'm noticing in this one is that these guys are aggressive early in the count. It makes you wonder if that was talked about in the hitters meeting before this game started.
Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And there's 2 down. Now it's Matt Carpenter.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Matt Carpenter.
And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Righty delivers. Engel gliding to his right. And it gets by him. And the tying runs at second base with a double.
Fastball off the plate a little bit, but a really nice job of going with it. Punched it to the opposite field for that knock.
The first baseman,
Here's Ryan
6,
Mountcastle.
Ryan
Simeon collects it. That's the 3rd out. We go to the top of the 5th. Gary Sanchez now.
Leading off the
The
Baltimore,
pitch.
the catcher, Gary
That's in for a strike. In today's game, you look at exit velocity as a measure of process, and if guys are hitting the ball hard, eventually the results usually follow. Gary Sanchez, he is a guy that hits the ball hard. And a liner out into right center for a base hit.
Pitch was away, and he did exactly what you're supposed to do with it. Drive it the other way. Just go with the pitch.
Adam.
Now here is Adam Engel. Bunt attempt, but that goes foul. Next pitch is outside. And the right-hander deals. Puts a bunt down. Goes to second. Safe there. And that's a bunt single. That was placed perfectly. Now it's Marcus Semien. 1 for 2. In there for strike one.
He's looking for a strikeout or a ball on the ground for a double play to sort of calm this situation down.
Tapped in front of the plate. Goes to second. Safe there. And he'll be safe at first. So digging in, Christopher Morel.
The right fielder, Christopher Morel.
Next pitch is popped up. So now the DH spot, number 45.
The designated hitter, Joey.
First offering misses badly for ball one.
He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
And it's even up.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
Check swing, appeal to first. No, he held up. Swing and a miss. It's 2-2. Fly ball to right. And that'll fall for a base hit. The throw in to the plate to the force, and the second out of the inning.
Yeah, that was a wasted RBI opportunity, but a competitor like him, he is looking forward to making up for it in his next at-bat.
That one lifted to left. Reynolds gets under it, and the inning is over. Bottom of the inning, and stepping in for the Yankees, Andres Jimenez.
Leading off for the Yankees.
The right-hander back to work.
The second baseman.
Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. And the pitch. This one popped up, middle of the infield. Urias sends it to first. One up, one down. Now it's Yan Gomes. Struck out swinging his first time.
Yan Gomes.
And that one fouled off. Way inside, gets out of the way.
Boog, it looks like somebody missed the swing sign. That's the first pitch this team's taken for a ball all game long.
Popped up. Semien on his way over. Brings it in. And there's two down. Here's Josh Donaldson.
The third baseman, Josh Donaldson.
And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Oh, he's got to be pretty proud of this outing so far. Sometimes guys cower coming into a ballpark like this, but he has attacked hitters. Pitching on the road like this is very impressive. This has been a treat to watch.
Kicks and deals. The punch out there picks up strike. New inning getting started, and now it's Jesus Aguilar.
Moving off to the Orioles.
And he deals.
Jesus Aguilar.
Swing and a line drive, base hit out of the center field. Just kind of sliced that one into center.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
New pitcher for the Yankees, Clark Schmidt. And his job is to collect quick outs and keep his team within striking distance.
Well, at this point in the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and you need a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
And it gets down, base hit. And now runners at the corners, nobody out.
That's back-to-back singles for him. He clearly didn't catch that one on the big part of the bat. Just kind of muscled it out there. And, on the mound, it can be pretty frustrating for a guy, but you just kind of have to expect those to drop in there sometimes.
That hits the dirt, and it's a ball and a strike.
Not the easiest thing when you're talking about a guy that's, perhaps is going to be in the rotation, or maybe a long relief guy, to not start an inning, to come into an inning with pressure on it and try to get yourself comfortable.
Base hit, and a run comes in.
Really nice job, a two-strike hitting in that at-bat. 110 miles per hour, and man, that exit velocity, not every hitter's capable of getting that kind of jump off the bat, no matter how hard they swing.
Canna on second. Urias at first with no outs. And now the count is even. And there's a ball.
It's a big opportunity right here, but I love the way he's slowing the game down. He's shrinking his zone, making sure he gets the pitch that he wants to hit.
And that's a base hit. They won't test it here. Bases loaded, no outs. Next to hit, Adam Engel.
Now batting, the center fielder, Adam Engel.
Next pitch is popped up. So back to the top of the Orioles lineup. So next to him for Baltimore, Marcus Semien for the fourth time tonight. In there, and it's 0-1.
Tough situation right here. So important as a pitcher to get ahead in the count as he did right there.
Next offering is in for a strike. Right-handed reliever. That one off the mark. Yeah, that's ball 2. 2-2 now. Semien waits. Popped up right side. Jimenez makes the play, and there's 2 away.
Well, that's a frustrating at bat right there. Big opportunity and just missed it. I know he wanted to do some damage. Next guy to pick him up.
Christopher Morel stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. High in the air, out to right. Judge is under it. Puts the squeeze on that one, and that'll end the inning. Bottom of the 6th inning. Now it's the shortstop, Oswaldo Cabrera.
The shortstop.
Swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Well, he's looking great so far. It helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
The wind and the pitch. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. Sanchez gathers, throws, and it beats him for the first out after the drop third strike. So the lineup flips over. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Brian Reynolds. They say you win.
When a guy's throwing a lot of first pitch strikes as a hitter, you got to be ready to hit. Now, that's not going to help you get deep into his pitch count.
Now, this ball is well hit. This one's got a chance. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
2 outs, base is empty. Byron Buxton stepping in now for the Yankees. And first offering is fouled off.
Pretty frugal guy. He is very efficient with the pitch count in this one.
0-2 as he waves at that one.
Well, as good as things can be, it can be a tough day at the office, even for the skippers.
Oh, that's a strikeout. And top of inning number 7. Now it's the DH, number 45. And the pitch.
Joey Meneses.
Rips one to right. Judge makes the grab. 1 pitch and 1 out.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those bloop hits to get a knock sometimes.
Breaks his bat and pops it up. Mountcastle puts the squeeze on that one. 2 away now. Jesus Aguilar, the next to hit for the Orioles.
Jesus Aguilar.
Swings through that one. 0-1.
No, that's that slurve right there. He threw it extremely well. Talk about just a ton of breaks. So tough to get that barrel to.
Next pitch misses inside. And that is ball 1. In the air, right field. Judge makes the catch, and that'll do it. bottom of the 7th. And stepping in for the Yankees, Aaron Judge.
Leading off for the Yankees, the right fielder.
Gets him to chase after that one. The Yankees looking to rally. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
And the leadoff hitter set down to open the 7th.
Deceptive slider right there. Stayed in the tunnel a long time. Got that hitter out front,
Now
rolled over it, put it on the ground.
Hitter, Matt Carpenter.
And first offering is fouled off. Here comes a pitch. Canna moving under it. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And there are 2 down. Ryan Mountcastle stepping in now for the Yankees.
Ryan Mountcastle.
Fought off foul. The 0-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Back at Yankee Stadium, ready to begin the 8th. Now the left fielder, Mark Canha.
The left fielder, Mark.
There's a strike.
Canha.
And a pitch. And that's downstairs and outside. Here's a 1-1. And that one off the outside edge.
Last couple of pitches breaking balls away. I think he's going to have to come firm inside to be able to open up that location if he wants to go back there later in this count.
And that's ball 4.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
Here's the second baseman, Ramon Urias. That one's in there, 0-1.
There it was, a high velocity fastball in the zone. I think a little frustration from walking the previous hitter. He's got good stuff. Pitch inside the zone and trust it.
Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out. And now it's the catcher, Gary Sanchez. And first offering is fouled off.
Looking for some insurance, or as our friends down in the South would say.
Sanchez swings and pummels one. Left field, and it hits the fence. And they're happy to play station to station right here. Bases loaded, nobody out. Here's a speed threat, Adam Engel. In the air, left field. Reynolds on the move. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. Runner tags from third. Throw home, he beats it. It's 3-zip.
Sometimes all you got to do is your job and don't overcomplicate things. Keep it simple. Runner third, less than 2 outs. Put the ball in play, and a nice job with the sac fly.
Simeon now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. High fly ball out to center field. Buxton drifts towards it. Makes the grab, and there's 2 away. To second, but way too late. Safe there. And now Christopher Morel. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Well, this is a critical spot for both the pitcher and the hitter. You can learn a lot about a guy by how he handles these pressure situations.
Gathers and throws to first. That ends. On to the bottom of the 8th, and stepping in for the Yankees, Andres Jimenez.
The second baseman, Andres
Urias gloves it, fires over to first. And that's one away as the leadoff man is out in the 8th.
Well, he didn't recognize changeup earlier enough. Got out in front a little bit, rolled over on it, and beat it into the ground.
They had a foul ball. Comes up empty on the swing, 0-2 now.
Man, he is just dialed in right now. Every pitch thrown with so much conviction.
Next offering upstairs.
You see how the catcher wanted that pitch up and in. Wanted to try to tie him up. That's the one thing we're seeing, that high fastball. You have to get it up there because of how hitters have changed their swings.
And he's safe at first.
Just not a good pitch to swing at. One reason he's an everyday player is he usually lays off of that jump.
The third baseman, jump.
Swinging a foul back. That's out of play.
Now, these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame.
Fastball, and he gets out of the way. Right-hander kicks, deals. That misses. 3 balls and a strike.
There's an opportunity to do some damage and perhaps unlock this offense. 3-1 count. Be ready to turn on a fastball.
Now a high fly ball out to left center. And puts the squeeze on that. 2 down. Throw behind the runner. They've got him doubled off. All set to start the 9th in this one. Now here's the Orioles DH. Number 45.
The designated hitter, Joey Meneses.
Out of the bullpen for the Yankees, number 97. And he'll do his best to keep this close.
Number 97.
The pitch. 0-1. The pitch. They say it went. 0-2 now. Swing and a ball popped up, and he makes the catch. And there's 1 down. And here is Andrew Vaughn.
First baseman, Andrew Vaughn.
Center field. Buxton settles underneath it and puts the squeeze on it. That's out number 2. Jesus Aguilar getting ready to hit. First offering misses the mark. The pitch. Swing and a ball popped up. Number 97 under this one. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Back in New York. So bottom of the 9th. And stepping in for the Yankees, Oswaldo Cabrera.
Not shortstops. Oswaldo.
Makes the grab, 1 away. Brian Reynolds stepping in now for the Yankees.
Brian Reynolds.
And he swings and misses at the initial offering. And a pitch. He swings and fouls one off. Puts the squeeze on that one. 2 down. Byron Buxton now at the plate.
Center fielder, number 25. Byron Buxton.
And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Now, this guy is just filling up the strike zone right now. Don't want to get yourself in an 0-2 hole. You better be ready to pull the trigger on the first pitch.
0-2 as he waves at that one. On to first, ball game. And the Orioles claim the win here behind some great pitching and defense.
It has become increasingly difficult to throw a complete game shutout because of all of the offensive prowess that these hitters are showing around the league today. But he had total command of this game, and he saw it all the way through to the end. Nice win.
For the Yankees, no runs, 3 hits, no errors. They left 4 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 37 minutes. Our paid attendance here tonight at Yankee Stadium, 47,000.